Welcome to Nolan's Playhouse. Da-da-da-da. See Axis and Allies. 1942.2 edition variant game. And of course I don't get anything ready, but this was with Captain Jack and me. Captain Jack as Germany and Japan, the Axis powers, and me as the rest of the Allies. So, this is... how do I ever get this ready? Get out of the way. This will be turn one of our variant game of this 1942 second edition, which means a bigger setup that I got from the Axis and Allies forums, and it's pretty good so far. So let's get to it. Japan just had their turn. Yeah. Did their Pearl Harbor successfully. Took some of my China. Like the big bullies there. Heck, they even broke the non-aggression pact against Russia too. Well, he'll pay for his insolence. Yeah, spreading out his fleet all around as well. That big fleet there in Tokyo Bay. Have to do something about that as soon as I can. But this would be America's turn, the U.S. And so I'm going to declare 3 battles and 6 non-combats. We're starting with 42 IPCs. I'm going to spend 41 of it, save 1. Buying 3 transports, destroyer, and a cruiser. Very good. So, I have 3 battles. Battle A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for Battle A, against those 2 transports, and it's that Sea Zone 63 off my carrier in Midway. Go 1, 2, now. So that takes them automatically out. Defensive transports. I think that's a stupid rule. I think transports should be able to at least defend against aircraft, but that's the way the game is. So this had 2 spaces left in his gas tank. So I'm gonna just go into Alaska. 1, 2 right away. And so that's it with A. Now for B, that will be in Yunnan. There's an infantry and artillery for Japan. So I'm from Sichuan, moving 2 infantry in there, and 1 fighter. And that fighter will have 3 spaces left in his gas tank. Last battle. Let's see if I can get this. Battle C. In Sea Zone 53. So there's a fully loaded Japan carrier with 2 fighters in it. Defending along with a battleship. Out of 4. Destroyer, a cruiser at 3, 2 destroyers at 2. So that's what this defense will look like. Tokyo Bay. I'm in there. I'm going to be coming in with my aircraft of Hawaii. The carrier coming in there as well. The fighter will come in at one space, and from central United States, this bomber over here. Let's go 1, 2, 3. So these 2 fighters and 1 bomber will have 3 left in his gas tank. Okay, and let's see what else. This battleship, along with that carrier that was in 57, is going to come in there as well. attacks here. So far, this carrier goes on a 1. There's 2 fighters. Going at a 3. And this bomber at a 4. Well, that's not all. All this stuff in 55. My shipping is going there as well. Battleship, full little carrier with 2 fighters. Cruiser and a destroyer coming in as well. And these 2 fighters, yeah, also, let's see, what else? This fighter from Western United States, 1, 2. So these 3 fighters here. We have two spaces left in this gas tank. So let's put them on battle board. Get off, will you? Yeah. Ooh, Barbie. Baby, look at all that. Destroy that too. Yeah, but that's not all. This fighter in the Eastern United States is going to use all his movements left. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'll have nothing in his gas tank. Nada. But he could land on a carrier if it survives. So, damn. So, coming in 2 carriers, 1 destroyer. Let's see how many. I think 6 fighters and a cruiser. I had 3. A bomber and 2 battleships out of 4. Going to get all that stuff for Japan in Pearl Harbor. So that'll be Battle B. So we'll do battle. That's Battle C. Oh, right there. Well, let's do Battle B first. It'll be in Yunnan, I believe it's called. 2 troops and a fighter going against a Japanese troop and artillery. Let's get some lightage here. That made a difference. It'll be B, so 2 infantry at a 1, fighter at a 3, against his troop and artillery at a 2. And I'll roll them all together, of course. You got 1 hit, and I got 1 hit. Expected. So, loses a troop, and I'll lose a troop as well. A chip, indicated chip, indicate my infantry. So that goes into the graveyard pile. So let's take these 2 out. Alright, so now I'm still coming in with a fighter and an infantry against his artillery. Both hits, 2 hits on both sides, so we eliminate each other in groundage. So he still keeps on. He'll still keep Yunnan. I'll lose a 2nd infantry. He'll lose his artillery. So nothing in Yunnan. I survive a fighter, of course, but he has to land back somewhere. We'll get to that later. Now, with a big mama. Battle C in Pearl Harbor. Battle board here. So against a battleship, 2 fighters, cruiser, 2 destroyers and a carrier in defense. He'll have 3. That's how it'll look in his defense. my offense, I'll have 2 out of 1 for my carriers, 1 out of 2 for my destroyer. I believe it's what? 2, 4, 6, 7 out of 3 for my 6 fighters and a cruiser. For my 4 position, I have 2 battleships and a bomber out of 4. Carefully, no limit, carefully, oh why. Alright. I'm going 10 minutes on this turn. Okay, I'm rolling for my offense. First. Come on, baby, I need 8 hits. Of course, the carriers miss. What the heck is this? Oh, here it is. Right there. I was wondering where that one's at. Judas Priest. Of course, I missed my carriers, missed with my stupid battleships. Only got my bomber. I guess a hit. Well, at least my destroyer hits. Let's see how many misses for. I get half hits with my fighters. Well, a little more. So I got 2, 4, 6 hits. 2, 4, 6, and 7 misses. I believe that it is. Yeah. Coming with 13 things. I got 6 hits. 2, 4, 6. I'll just indicate. Now what? Okay, this will indicate 6 hits. No, that can't be that way. Screw it. 6 I got on him. So now, you know, 3 out of 2 position, 1 out of 3, and 3 out of 4 for his defense. If he gets all 6 hits, I'm gonna cry. Okay, well, this is good. His 2 of his 4s misses out of 5. 1 of 4 he got. And 2 of his 2 of his 3 2 misses. And his cruiser misses. So he has 2 hits. Excellent! I like it. I like it a lot. So we'll be taking off. I can never get this going, can I? So I got to put 6 hits on him. So 1 is off. Of course, his battleship. I got to take 5 more off. 1, 2, 3, 4. And of course, his fighter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So this is a carrier, cruiser, 2 destroyers, and a fighter. And I gotta lose 2 as well, so I'm gonna put it on my. I'm gonna put both of my battleships in damages. Very good. I like it. So I come with everything still. Two out of 1, 1 out of 2, 7 out of 3, and 3 out of 4. And I'm going to just make these translucent dice of his as 4s for his defense. I'll roll them all together. Ugh. All needs 2 more hits. And I think I'll have to roll. Okay, let's see what he got. He got 2 hits, of course. But I got 2 hits as well. Might require 2 hits as well. So I'll lose. He'll lose his remaining fighter and battleship. And I got put 2 of mine as well. Let's see, what should I lose? I lose 2 things. I don't want to lose that cruiser. I hate to do that, but I gotta lose 2. I'll lose 2 fighters, I guess. Or should I? Yeah, 2 fighters. So it's 2 fighters of mine that's lost. Let's see. So I survived with my 2 carriers, destroyer, cruiser, 4 fighters, 2 battleships will be instant replayer at the battle, and my bomber. Excellent! Give me a moment here. Put everything back in Hawaii. Never go right for me. Stop it. Ever. These magnets are a pain. I'll land the bomber in Hawaii. And all 4 of my fighters on the carriers. Excellent. Okay, so of course I gotta land this fighter somewhere too. Still have 3 faces left, so it's gonna go. It's gonna go into. Let's see. Yeah, let's go in Kazakh, I believe. And 2. Wait. Got 3 spaces left, so it's going 1, 2. Frick it. Going to Novosibirsk. 1, 2, 3. Novosibirsk. Yeah. Okay, now let's see. I'll split these troops in Sikyang. Stop it. That stupid tank on blitzing. Alright. Okay, now my non-combats. First one, I'll take this transport into 56, pick up artillery, going through Midway and into Hawaii. Drop them out in Honolulu, which is cuckoo. So, can we get this right? You got to accentuate the positive and let's split these 2 troops here. The West Coast. One's going to Western Canada. This one's going to the Central United States. Along with the along with my artillery as well. And his tank will go from the west coast into the east coast. He's so freaking messed up here. Oh, is that it for that? Yeah, it looks like it's it for that. Okay, my fourth move. I have a man in a tank in Central United States. Transport him to sea zone off of Morocco. Land him in Morocco. And this baby here, cruiser and transport off of Brazil 22, pick it up a man. Put him in off of Morocco as well, into Morocco sea zone. Okay, and the submarine from 19 is going 2 spaces into 11. Excellent. All right, so now all I gotta do is put my purchases down. They're all going to the East Coast United States. My cruiser, in 11, destroyer, another destroyer in 11, and 3 transports in 11. Excellent. So I'm still at 40 on the charts. He's collecting 40, and I saved 1, so I have 41 left to spend next round. Okay, now recap. This is going on 22 minutes. Central United States, I got a man and artillery. East Coast United States, I got a tank, 2 men, and artillery. Sea Zone 11, I got 2 destroyers, 1 cruiser, 1 sub, 3 transports. In Morocco, I got 2 men and 1 tank. And what's this sea zone? I believe it's 13, sea zone 13 off of Morocco. I have 2 transports and a cruiser. Okay, in Novosibirsk, got a fighter. Sikyang, I got 1 troop. Sichuan, I got 1 troop. Western United States, I have 1 troop. Alaska, 1 troop and 1 fighter. West Coast, I have an AA gun. And in the sea zone, I think it's 53. Well, it'll be Hawaiian waters. I have 2 battleships, 1 cruiser, 1 destroyer, 1 transport, 2 fully loaded carriers with 4 fighters on them. Hawaii itself and Honolulu, I got 2 men, artillery, and 1 bomber. Excellent. I like it. I like it a lot. So that's it. That's it for US's turn. So that'll end round 2. So we'll go into next turn. It'll be round 2. Starting out round 2 with Captain Jack's Germany. And you haven't been listening before, Captain Jack. 5s and 6s, please, if you will. Not my rolls either. Your rolls. No living out.